Hi guys, Agent01 here, and this is the second video in the C# Basic Syntax series. So today we're going to be doing variables. So the first type we can use is integer, and we can declare it with the int keyword, and I'll just call it a, and so you can set it to 1. So the integer is a number that isn't a decimal, so you can set it to any number that isn't a decimal. You can set it to int b equals -1, but if I try to set it to something like 0.5, you'll notice, give it a second. There we go. You see it gives it this red underline, and can't type double to int. So you can't set an integer to a decimal value. The second type that we use the most is called double, and doubles can be used for normal numbers or for decimals. So you notice here that it does let us, no red underline, it does let us set it to 0.5. You can also just set a double to an integer as well. Oh, can't spell. I'm going to set it to an integer as well. And then the third type we use the most is called string. So here we're going to use the string keyword, call it a, and we'll just set to something like hello. So a string is basically lots of characters, so just text, and that would just be like a sentence, or you can do a single letter, like that, or hello, my name is. So you can just have anything that's text in a string. And the final type we're going to look at is the Boolean type. And a Boolean is basically a true value or a false value. So you set them to true or false. And this will be useful later when we come to use if statements. Now you notice all these types, instead of using keywords like int, string, so instead of using these kind of keywords, instead of all these, we can just use the keyword var. So you notice if we do say var a equals 1, and then hover over the var keyword, it says system.int.32. So this means that C# has automatically detected that the best type to use for number 1 would be an integer. And say we set it to true, hover over it, you'll see system.boolean, so it set it to a true or false value. Or if we set it to something like hello, which is our string, you'll notice that when we hover over this, it says system.string. So var will just pick the most relevant type. So thank you very much for watching. Hope this helped, and I'll see you later.